It's Saturday, the day of the Sabbath. If you can hear me, my chat room, my scarabs, my subscribers. The day of Saturn. If you can hear me, let me know. If the mic is on with the flow, I'm about to let it go and grow. Yes, I want you to know that I love you. Ooh. Taurus Field, can you hear me? New Water, can you hear me? Zulu.
Hai boza, gamala, ai pendulanga, tabela panzi yaseakala, izinyembezi,
Zulu Nation, hip hop. Celebrate. Tyrone Bailey. Africa. Woo! I'm a baller. Buddha balls. I'm a baller. Chat room. Let's go. We are light. We are light beings. Not lost boys. Light beings. Not lost boys. Light beings. Yeah. Hands. Now, what's up, Taurus Field, New Water? You know what I'm saying? Tyrone Bailey. Much love to my chat room who kept me alive. I had a pretty crazy week a little bit, up and down with my emotions, but my chat room keep me flowing like the oceans. You are my potions. Ryan Janky, much love. Janky, Jah, Yahweh, same word. I'm grateful. We are all birds flying and flocking, not talking trash. Recycle. The Johnny with a cash. The J with a C. The Julius Caesar I see. The Jesus Christ is we. And we are one, and we win when we're one, and we're not done. I was playing some Zulu. Zulu is you. Zulu is zoo. I go to the zoo, and who do I see? Dr. Who? The owl. Who? My Marine Corps goes, who? The owl is you. The zoo is you. The zoo is OZ review. The OZ is Osiris. Osiris. Not Billy Ray Cyrus virus. No, not that one. Osiris is Saturn, and Saturn is Saturday, and we're on Sabbat's day. Review Sabbat would be your Sadat. So you Islamists and you Jews, Sabbat and Sadat, they come together, and they never plot. We're hot like pot, the Harry Potter. New Water says, balanced vibrations to everyone here today. Yes. I'm seeing hands and smiley faces. So your Zulu music, Lu is the Druid sun god view, review. Lu is the dark sun view. So it's Saturn again. So Zulu, like Lululemon, your lemon is your sun, your lemon is yellow. You have a solar plexus review. Your solar plexus is your PlayStation, isn't it? Yes. So your Zulu people are merging Ireland and Africa. Wow, how? It's amazing how. My Native Americans say how. Well, how? Well, here is how. How is us? I'm grateful for my chat room. Much love to all of us. It's about us. We will make a difference. I have a lot of things I want to cover today. I'm grateful. I received many good emails. I had a lot of awesome conversations with you all. You all keep me up. I was feeling a bit down and confused. The world is crazy. Long story short, we are not lazy. We are all daisies. We're driving Miss Daisy. Your thalamus means receiver of the flour. You're not crazy. The flour that you use to fry your chicken, don't do it. Listen, the flour is your thalamus in this hour. 24 hours, 2 and 4 is 6. Your 6 is your pineal gland. Is your thalamus. Is your 6 is your 24 hours. Hours is Horus, of course. Much love to Jordan Maxwell for that one. The JM, the J and the M, the Jah, the Jupiter, the M for your Minerva. Your Minerva is your moon, is your mini series, is your Minnie Mouse. Your Minnie Mouse is your Mary Magdalene. Is the M's in your hand. You see my scene? Now, a lot of great things have happened since last time. So I'm going to start with this. You can do anything you put your mind to. Social media comes from Medea. Not the Medea in drag, Draco drag, Drake in constellation, the dragon, pardon me. Medea is your medulla. Medulla and Medea in Greek mythology. What does Medea do? Oh, Medea, I had no idea of your Medea, your medulla, your metal, your medullary pyramids. Wow. Medullary pyramids, medulla, Medea. I have an idea. Idea and Abilities was a rap group. I'm a big fan of Idea. Review their work. Dope MC. Medea kills one of her children. She kills her children, metaphor, and she makes elixirs. Elixirs. We lick shots. Your elixir is your El, is your Il, is your Elohim. That's Saturn and all the gods, actually. Now, Medea kills one of her children. Now, Pan plays the flute in this building. Pan burns the children. Medea kills the child. What up, Eric Dan Norman? Much love. Boom. I'm on fire with all y'all. Watch this. So Pan plays the flute acute. He burns the children in an oven. It's your brain. Yes. You have a dirty dozen. D&D. Donate to me. D&D. Dirty dozen. D12. Eminem. Your dodecahedron has 12 faces. Ah, it's your head for ether. Bars. Now, Pan plays the flute, review. Your pharynx is a bone. It means a pipe. Your tibia means a flute. It's you. Pan or Medea burns or kills one of her children. What does this mean, Jay? We play with word play. Now, as Santos Bonacci says, your Christ is down where? Where your children review. Your chi anagram for Christ is your sexual Christos. Your oils don't spoil or boil the point. Your boiling point is your BP. Gas station, BP, big pun. Wow. Now, your children are your sacred life force that gives birth to children. Your sperm, right? Now watch this. Medea, she kills one of her children. Very simple. When you meditate or when you play your flute, you have to breathe to play your flute. Or your recorder, I'm recording something. Now I bring my children with my breath or my oxygen, hence my carbon monoxide. My carbon monoxide is my Mariah Carey, is my mind control. My oxygen and my monoxide. I bring my oxen, your ox, a metaphor for the bull. You have quads, 4 legs. Quads is 4. Metaphor, your sperm and your oxygen is your donkeys. Metaphor. I breathe my children from my Christ. Anagram from my chi means sexual fluid. Review is the druid. We drew it. When you're children, you draw in stick figures because children are drawing the constellations. You get it? Ooh, bars. Why did children draw in stick figures? They're drawing in constellations. Your constellations make weird little lines right in dots. That's what you were doing because you just came from the universe and you're drawing your blueprint. Bars. Donate to me. Back to that later. Now, watch this. Medea is your medulla. In your brain, you have copper. Copper is electric. It's getting kind of hectic or metric. Same word. Hat trick, Patrick, Ptah, Jupiter. Now, copper is hot like fire. Hence why Pan plays the flute and he burns his children in his brain. Thank you, Ryan Janke, for your comment. Much love to you all. I'm better because of you. Many aha moments. Now, in my brain, I have copper like you. In my sperm, as a man, I have copper in it. And zinc, review, and phosphorus means the morning star in my bar. You know who you are. ST, stir, steer. German for a bull, you hear, clear, anagram for Taurus. Now, my medulla is my Medea. I have an idea. Now, your brain is hot. The oxygen, the bull, the donkeys, the four-legged quads you have, your quads, the leg of the race. Yeah, I bring it, I play my flute, or I kill one of my children. My children die, Anna, the moon, review. Thomas H. Burgoyne, Burgoyne in your loins, your tenderloins. Don't eat this steak, it's fake. Now, Thomas H. Burgoyne, Light of Egypt, I read and proceed, says that right down here in phrenology, in the brain, the moon rules your domestic part. Domestic, okay? The house, the home. Your moon and Venus rule your lower brain for a fact, okay? That's your moon. Diana, you die up here. Metaphor, so when you breathe, your chi, your children. Pan or Medea, they die, pardon me, and they burn in your copper and they differentiate in your pineal gland, as Santos says, and they separate and they give you a higher learning or burning. Whoa. Are you burnt out? No. You burn. Your burn is your urn. Your urn is your Uranus. Your Uranus is Greek for the heavens. Your heavens is your reverend. You rev your engine. Your rev is your Eve. Your Eve is even with your reverend. Your heaven is your Medea. Your Medea has your idea. And your Pan is you. Your Pan is a moon of Saturn view. Locus Caeruleus is in you. Saturn rules your crown, Caeruleus. So when you breathe your oxygen, you execute your acne, you activate your Akhenaten, your action, shun, you shun as an Amish or an Omish. We shun the Shogun. Shun is shine. Woo! Donations. You kidding me? Kidding me? You shun is your shine. I got a shiner, Steiner, Stein, stone. You gave me a shiner? When you bring your Christ, your chi, your tie, Diana, you change colors. The chakras. It's alchemy. You're all alchemists. Al is God. Chem is Greek to fuse. You fuse with God as alchemy to use. So don't child abuse. Child abuse is CA for California. Californication, forest fire. I'm in this nation. I'm much higher. I am your sire or your shire. Reeve, review. Sheriff is shire in Reeve. Christopher Reeves. Reeve, believe. Your sheriff is protector of the king's land. Shire is king. Reeve is land. This land is your land. This land is my land. Interesting. We have an I land. Well, your I land is your Eye of Horus. MFA, Master of Fine Arts, I am. University of Iowa has the Eye of Horus, the Hawkeyes, right? Review. The I land. So when I have a garden, my neighbor has a garden in the den. The den would be your 10, your Akhenaten 10. Review. Bicep, tricep, 2 and 3 is 5 and 5 is 10. That's your 2 pillars of Jachin and Boaz. Your caterpillars. Your cat is Leo. The pillars of Leo. Whoa! Woo! Woo! Whoa! Are you kidding me? Leo is Sheol, Hebrew for the earth. Ha! Sheol is like Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf? The bull? The beef? Do I have beef? No beef. What up, Daniel Martins? Much love. Thank you so much for your encouraging words. By the way, I'm very grateful to my chat room, my subscribers. You aren't followers, you're all leaders, because I learned from you. And when I called and I Skyped many people, I Skyped Newater, I talked to Linda, another awesome connection I made, and they all gave me awesome wisdom, and they picked me right back up. So even though I know a lot of stuff, I'm human, and I have my ups and downs in this town. We are not clowns. Very simple. So your Diana is your moon, is your lower brain. Just so you die when you bring your air, when you meditate, when you Medici, Catherine Medici, yes or no, right? The medical people, as Santos says, she was a queen of Italy, of Italia. Review. Italia is Spanish for Jehovah, and Atala is hell in Hindu. I dropped the mic. Girl, Ryan Janke, my honesty and humility makes me a powerful man. Why, thank you, Ryan Janke. Woo! Thank you. Ryan Janke is no joke. That man sends me a lot of awesome wisdom. Woo! Or woman, Ryan. Well, yeah, of course. Ryan, Ryu. Wasn't Ryu Street Fighter? Ragu, Ryu, Rob Roy, Rye Bread, Rye Eye. It's her. Nice try, word. So, you bring your Christ from your oxygen, and they die in your moon, and they go to your medulla, your Medea, why she kills one of her children. You sacrifice that to go to your pineal gland to then go out in the world and decode people's names like Raw Xander J does. Now, I want to show you something. Can you all see this? That is Dragon. Dragon is a Rough Rider, signed gangster rapper. He's liking my astrology rhymes on Instagram, okay? Let's see very carefully. Bam. Y'all can see, all right? Dragon has 100,000 followers. Now, I'm not bragging, okay? Dragon talks about street life, all right? Hood life, or hood. Hood relates to Hebrew, and hood is the Islamic prophet. So I'm gonna spit a little freestyle to a Rough Rider beat for Dragon. We get our drag on in gay culture. Are you a drag? Well, your drag is your Draco. Your Draco is your Drake. Your Drake is your snake. What up, meditation man? Bam. It's okay, meditation man. As long as you're here now, no worries. Don't apologize to me. You're here now. Very good. So I'm going to play a Swizz beat. Swizz beats would be your S&B. Swizz beats is Biggie Smalls. Bull and shit. Broom and stick. Ah. So while I find this beat, I'm going to find a beat that Dragon has rapped on. Let's see if we can find a Dragon, the Rough Rider, signed artist. Much love to our celebrities. So we must be very, nice to our rappers. Pardon me. Dragon, Rough Riders. Bam. Let's find an instrumental. Whoop, pardon me. There it is right there. Choke 'em. Boom. Wow. That sounds pretty hot. You're not ready for this. Meditation man. Daniel Martins, chat room. Mic check, 1, 2. Well, 1, 2 is 12. 12. Apostles, 12. I rock well. 12. Faces. Dodecahedron. I trace this. Caesarean section is SC. Santa Claus. SC. I MC. Santa Clarita in me. I don't eat humanity. I love he and she. Drew Barrymore. Drew Carey. It's kind of scary. I'm bankrupt. Well, that's Kevin Bacon, B&K. Burger King. I bring and I ring. Disabled veteran is your venereal disease. Your DNV, your DMV. I CMCs. Your boot camp is your before Christ and birth control. Wow. I don't lose soul. I take a bow. Jesse Ventura, Ace Ventura, Taurus, Venus, Venereal. I'm the side of your head. I'm never dead. JV, Junior Varsity, Jupiter, Venus, Jehovah. I'm a supernova. We got Deepak Chopra, your DC of Columbia, your DC Comics, your Dave Chappelle, your Appel, your Avril Lavigne. I rock well. I ring bell like LL. I'm not a cool, but I'm Jay. I'm a raw zen. A Tyler. The creator is Toronto Transit Commission. Listen, TTC is TLC. TD Bank, Tour of Duty. TD Jakes. I relate, no snakes. I DDT. I STD. I chitty chitty bang bang and CC 3-3 for Freemasonry. The two bulls are in me. My Charlie Chan. My child is my chi. I chitty bang bang, bang bang. I spit different kind of slang. My Pablo Picasso is my PP. My Pope Jean Paul. My Walter PP gun overall. My pop music, my prime minister. My parking meter. Demeter, a goddess, and I meet her in the Bohemian Club before Christ. I got a dub or I rub my black cat. That's a gay club. Charlie Brown. I get down for Chris Brown. No. City of Iowa. City of Iowa is your CC. See me, yo. That was for Dragon. That was for Dragon. Yes. So chat room. If you were feeling that, boom, bam. Yes, TTC, THC. Now, moving on. That was for Dragon. That was to show you I am not signed. I have never battled anyone. Usually, in order for someone like a Dragon with 100,000 followers on Instagram, usually you would have to be in the circle, a signed artist, to get a like from that kind of a dude. So I respect my celebrities. They're not all Illuminati. This means that some of them are watching what you and I are doing. And if we're spitting about astrology, maybe a Dragon, or maybe even Jay-Z, Ja and Z, the Kabbalah Dragon Z, right? The Kabbalah Z is you. It hits your both sides of your body, your two pillars, your two arms, your Jackin and Boaz is your Jay-Z. Your Jay-Z is your jazz. Jazz, the same word as jizz. It's to orgasm. It's not gross. It's the orgasm of muse, the music. Well, Virgo is the muse. She has a stick. So when you spit about astrology or about truth, you have people in the booth who might hear your blue and red and white tooth. Woo! Now, whoa, it's amazing. I'm very excited. So, what else has happened to me? Well, I'm going to show you this. Very simple. Your boy, Santos Bonacci, one of the greatest truthers of our time. He has 30 years of astrology experience. Okay? I did a reading for Santos. And he said, hey, man, I don't know, it's kind of blurry. He said, hey, man, you should go and do readings. Okay, that's Santos right there saying, I didn't know you were so good at numerology. My phone is a bit ghetto, but maybe you can't make that out. Long story short, yes, Santos has given me his blessing. I did a reading for Santos, okay? And I found many interesting connections. Wow, so what are these connections? Well, let's just go very quickly. If you want your name decoded, here is my simple fee, $10. $10, 10, review. Your bicep and tricep is 2 and 3 is 5 and 5 is 10. You are all Akhenaten 10 pharaohs, okay? So, for $10, if you have it, simple, we build a relationship where whenever you donate a healthy, simple, affordable number, we will expand upon the letters and the numbers of your name in the astrology. And like I'm doing right now with freestyle, how I'm showing you how everything is endless and it goes on and on. I'll show you how your name and astrology, it goes on and it's vast and it's beautiful. So I encourage you, yes, email me, rawzen617 at gmail, Jigaman, right, gmail.com. And I'll do your numerology for your name. I'll add the number and your astrology, your birth. Give me your birth date, the month and time. That's it. I add it all together with a rhyme. Boom. And it's sublime. Okay? It's very simple. So Santos, watch this. This is going to blow your mind. Watch this. Pardon me, my notes are here. So Santos' name is 69. Pardon me, you know, his name is 11. His birth information is 69. Let's review that. So Santos's number for his birth information is 6. 6 would be the number of Venus. Okay, that's Lu's cipher. That is the phosphorus in your body. And what does Santos always talk about? The goddess. And his goddess is Violet. Back to her later. Just watch this, a connection there. I had an aha moment with the numbers of Santos and Violet. Boom, watch this. Now, Santos's number was 69 in total. That's Cancer. 6 and 9 equals 6. Okay, Santos' name equals 11. Now, Violet's name equals 7. Violet. Now, the number 7, when you research it, the color for number 7 is violet. Are you kidding me? That's Shiva. That's your 7 pH balance. So this could happen for you. So $10, that's the fee. That's it. Set price, simple. Promote this page, share this, let people know that I'm making awesome connections. And the greatest astrologer has given me his blessing and said, hey, Jay, you're a good numerologist. Go for it. Promote it. So good. Oh, I like that. New Water said this. When Jay works, he doesn't get an income. He gets an outcome. Y'all, you are all geniuses. You're a genie in the bottle. G in the bottle is your jib. The jib. Don't you run your jibs? The jib is Big. Wasn't Big a movie with Tom Hanks? Big? Biggie Smalls? Genie in the bottle? Ah, donate to me. And if you can donate just randomly, a bigger number, because I'm unemployed at the moment. If you have the means, of course, I will accept that. But $10, simple, okay? I want to create a relationship where you keep coming back and we work together and we slowly talk about how awesome you are with numerology and astrology. Now, Violet, once again, her name equals 7, Santos 11. Now, where's the aha moment? Is there a 7-Eleven 24-hour store? 24 hours is 7-Eleven, 2 and 4 is 6, and Santos's birth information was 6. Now that one, I just had an aha moment right here. So here's how my truth works. My research is in the moment. It's in the now. It's not reading books anymore. You can learn on the spot when you do numerology and you get into your name and symbols. Bam. Let me see. Meditation Man said, awesome. We got to get you trending. Please. I have to go viral too. I need to go viral. Viral, virus, spiral. It's Venus. Cool. Ryan Jenke says corporate logo contains green and white. Awesome. Thank you, Ryan Jenke. Beautiful. 7-Eleven. Now watch this. The dimensions of the Giza pyramid are 7-11. So Violet, 7, and Santos are the same dimensions as your gorgeous, immortal pyramid of Giza. Hence you have the Giza, the Jizz, the Jazz, sperm, Christos, Chi, anagram for Christ, sexual fluid, it's not gross. The Giza is the Jizza, is your jazz. Well, where do you play your saxophone? Your 6? Woo! Donate, this is fire. You play your saxophone from your Medullary pyramids? Hello? Go right, all of you right now. Jay said go review that. You all don't understand how powerful it is. Jay said go and see your Medullary, your pyramids. Your Medullary pyramids, by the way, are your prime minister and your Paul McCartney, your parking meter. And Demeter is the goddess, and you meet her not eating meat. The meat is your team. Your team are your quads. It's not odd. Your quad, your gods are your ox, are your bulls, are your Medea, your medulla, are your plan, your pan B. Review B is the beast with 2 backs, the bubble butt. The Bible, the 2 bulls. Bam. When you play your sax, relax, sax is 6. Your 6th chakra is where your head is. You're playing from your Giza or your Jizza. You breathe from your balls, from where your jizz. It's not gross. It's not gross. You play from your jizz, from your chi. You can't play from your throat. You play from your balls, your bowels, your bulls. Yeah? Wow. That's an aha moment beyond aha, aha, aha. So my Giza pyramid, my Violet, and my Santos, it's all of us. It's in your head. What did the Cranberries say? It's in your head. Zombies Walking Dead. Now I'm going to read over here in the chat. I want to dance with y'all. So Lawn Star, what's up? Don't crap out. What's up, Lawn Star? Ryan Janke says, Saxon phone. Claire Inette, tuba. Whoa. Ryan Janke, watch this. You're a genius. I'm going to, in ballet, watch this. I love my chat room. I'm nothing without you. Watch this. So tuba is T-U-B-A, review. Your two is your tutu. Your tutu, an anagram for Taurus. Your tutu is what ballerinas wear, right? You little ballerinas. They are wearing a Taurus field around their crotch. Hello, your torso, your Taurus. So your ballerinas are showing you where your balls, where your saxophone, your Phoenician, your Medullary pyramid, you play to your 6. Your 7-11, I have a 7 pH balance. The number 11 is in you. You have 12 faces of your ether, dodeca, 5th element hedron. So your 11 is your 1 pillar, and your other pillar, your 2 Jachin and Boaz, your 2 arms is your 11. Donate, fire! Now, watch this. Ryan Janke said, tuba. In ballet, it's called battu. Battu in French means to beat. Like Beats by Dre, I'm rapping to it. Watch this. You beat your legs in ballet, like this. Or you have what is called a brise in French. Breeze, like Drew Breezy. Right. Right? It's a brise. You beat, so it's a ba-tu or a tuba. Woo! Wow, how many truthers do you know who can do ballet and freestyle? Numerology. Woo! Donate, I'm tired. I'm already done. It's been a half an hour. Ooh, Lord have mercy. That's a lot of work. New Water said, Erica Badu. Batu. Genius. That's what I'm talking about. I want to build with you guys and ladies, right? So every Saturday for Saturn's Day, Sabbat is Sadat. We must love each other. Woo! So I did a reading for Santos. He gave me his blessing. Now I'm going to show you a miracle happened. I had a day where I was feeling kind of down in the Iowa town. I went outside and I was thinking, we're full of chemtrails and GMOs and people in their phone, and they don't flow, they don't grow, they don't know they're a flower, they have power, and I was feeling kind of sour in a certain hour. And then I chanted, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I said Shiva, boom, om, and the words or letters J-H-E. J is red, H is rose for water, Ronnie. E is blue for Krishna, you see. Now watch what happened directly after I said that. On the same day where Jay was feeling down in the Iowa town, I saw this. Look, J-H-E. And 901 is 10 for 1. And the last 3 letters of my name, E-L-L, on the same day. Might be a bit blurry, pardon me. So my last name is Russell, E-L-L. And the numbers are what? 2, 1, and 3. My name equals 5, review. 5, J-H-E, 901, 10. So what does it all add up to? Watch this, very simple. Those numbers equal 14, okay? So 14 is 4 and 1 for 5. I teach the 5 elements in ballet. I think Venus is listening to me. in Jupiter. So when I chant my name, it happens. So if you want that to happen to you, it can happen for you. Guess where God is talking? In your license plate, in your LP, your album, your photo album. Are we all bums? We're all bums, aren't we? We have a bum, a Bam Bam Bigelow, Bam Bam Bigelow, B&B, bed and breakfast. The two bulls in your Bible is a bubble. The bubble is an anagram for your Bible. You are a bum because by your bum, you have your sacrum. Crumb means sacred. Crumbs on my table of contents. My table of contents? My TOC, I toke the THC, my table of, donate, fire, because of you. What did Ryan Jenke say? Lord Shiva's favorite number, 5. I'm better because of all the, thank you. You guys help me, and ladies, you help me make more sense because we all have these numbers in our body. Why we should talk to the peopleati and get them out of their naughty by nature. OPP, other people's property. OPP, a Walter PPK. PP, my dick is a PP. Richard is Dick. William is Bill. My PP, OPP. No. I don't want other people's property. I want to give them wisdom. I want to put the whiz in their dome. The whiz in their dome, in their Oz. In their Oz is their Uz is their Zulu. The UZ is Oz is Osiris, Saturn. Let's see what they're saying now. Ryan Jenke, oh no, naughty by nature exposed. Well, he was called Tretch MC. Tretch MC? Tretch, T-R-E? That would be Taurus, an anagram, of course. He knows that his trachea? Anagram for Taurus. I'm a Taurus. The throat. So I throw at, you didn't hear me. I throw my voice. Right. I throw atom. My throw atom. Atom. I have an Adam's apple. AA. Woo! Mind blowing. Donate. This is fire. Share this one. It's fire. I'm on fire because of you. And I'm seeing my name. And it's giving me flame. It's giving me hope. These are miracles. How am I doing it? The ether. Your Adam's apple is your Alcoholics Anonymous, your Alvin Ailey, your 12-step program review, 12 body functions, 12 faces of my dodecahedron. My Adam's apple, Adam is red man. Well, we have a New York is called the Big Apple. Wow. Very simple. No wonder why you go to New York and they're always loud. Well, of course, they're all loud in New York. It's a big city and it's big personality. It's the place of the throat, of the trachea, the tri-states. The tri is your tricep. Try to understand my concept. My concept is my Giuseppe Mazzini, who gave you your mafia. Giuseppe, Italian, Italia, Atala, hell in Hindu. Atalia is Jehovah in Spanish. Hey, Jehovah's, my name is in Jehova. I think I'm here for a reason. I don't play. So your trachea, your tri, is your Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, of course, review. Is your Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob review. Is your Bel, Tadon, and Isu, the Druid view, as Michael Tessarion says, for you. I always promote other truthers. Ryan Jenke, he's sharing something. He says, if NY is the throat, perhaps that means Toronto is the asshole. Yes, sure. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Now, watch this. Toronto is a very cheeky, it's very interesting how this happens. Toronto, Canada. T.O. and then C, Canada. Now watch this. This is how it works. I'm expanding upon acronyms. Acra, acrobatic, bat, sabat, Saturn. Watch this. It's T.O. Canada. It's T.O. and C. Order through chaos. Right, I know. Slow down, Jay. That was it. One more time. One more time. T.O is T.O. and Canada is T.O.C. Order through chaos. Now, I'm not saying Toronto is evil. I danced National Ballet of Canada in Toronto. It means the wood in the water. Review. Mount Meru is your M&M. Is your M in your hands, your two hands. It's all about you and me. Your 7-Eleven. Your 11 are your two arms of Gemini. We're all Geminis. So, very simple. We know that Canada is ruled by your Queen of England. And we know the Queen and King made your hors d'oeuvres. They order their food. Is your machine out of order? Your Native Americans, your Druids never ordered food. They grabbed it and ate it. They didn't order shit. They say, hey there, Yellowfoot. I'll have a cheeseburger. Thank you there, Diamondback. I'll have a fried chicken with a side of Pepsi. Thank you there, Lotus Flower. I will have, no. I'll have a number 5 with my totem pole, please. What? Now, I know, it's, right? They never ordered their food. They knew where it was, okay? And by the way, you people who have gardens, I have a neighbor across the street. He has a garden. Your cortex means the bark of a tree. Your medulla means pith of plants, review. Your thalamus, I must bust on this, means receiver of the flower. Yellowfoot, thank you, New Water, awesome. Now, your spine means a thorn. You are a garden of Eden. Eden, okay? Even? Right. Now, this man across the street, he has a garden. Now, watch this. He likes to put a fence around his garden. I'm thinking, I scratch my beard. This is weird. I watch him go to his garden. He gates off his, you see where I'm? His landlord. Landlord is L and L. LL Bean, LL Cool J, Libra and Leo, donate, promote this, please. I want this to be my life. I want to do this for the rest of my life. This is not a joke for me. It gets more and more intense when I learn and I speak to y'all. So as I get older with you or whatever, imagine how much wiser and more connections we'll make, because wisdom never dies. You never know everything. You're never going to know everything. You're not supposed to. You know, the wisest ones say, I don't know everything. I don't know it, because it always shifts. So very simple. Your landlords, your feudal, your family feud, your F&F, your Foo Fighters. Hi, Foo Fighters, inviters, biters. Your Foo Fighters, right? What they do is they control your feudal people. They were begging for their land. Now, Michael Tsarion taught me this. Okay, he's a ball earther. We take the good. Doesn't matter what, we take the good. Okay, there it goes. So Tsarion says that they would beg for their land to the Lord. And that's where you Christians, nothing personal. I love everybody. But you people who do this, it's for begging for your land that was naturally yours. No one owns land. No one should own a garden. The garden is for everyone. So I had an aha moment. And I got very angry about it. And I'm like, this man across the street who's gating off this food, this free food. I go to downtown Iowa. I see homeless people starving. Homeless people on the corner. Their life force drained, their chi, their Medea, their medulla, their Pan's flute is not playing. They've dropped their flute. The people walk by, the peopleati. Never mind your Rothschilds and your queens and kings. Let's leave them alone. I want to deal with the elders, the corporate people, mommy and daddy. Right. Nothing personal, but they walk by. Here you go. Here's a homeless person, and here we go. We're in our phone, and there goes Jimmy, a war veteran, with his leg blown off. Say, hey, man, you got 5. You're like, oh, I'm getting radiation. Radharani, the red people. I don't have time for you. Sorry. Good luck, though. Now, this man has a garden. Do the math. If you have a garden, I believe you should go and take that food, take the cucumbers, all the tomatoes. I'm watching this man. He's putting all these veggies in a bag. He puts it in the bag, goes in his truck, and he makes money off of it. Corporate money. Now, I'm asking for donations too. But here's the difference. This man goes, he sells his, you know, our veggies. This land is your land. This land is my land, I believe. Right. He goes, very smart. And once again, farmers aren't bad, but I'm just saying, think about it. He goes, right, with his veggies, he gets money, and what does he spend it on? He goes back to the supermarket to go and buy steak, chicken, and fish for his family to eat meat. I can tell he eats meat. He's a big dude. He has the breasts. He has a typical meat-eating look. You know that look and the brain. Now, it's nothing personal. I'm not against meat, people. Just know that when you eat the meat, you eat me. There's me in meat. It's me at. You're at me. Are you looking at me? Woo! You looking at me? That's your meat. It's your team. Your animals are your team. You used to ride horses, man. Horse? When I was a child, I had a little toy horse. I love that shit. Well, that's Sagittarius. I had a horsey. I'm sure you had one too, right? The rocking horse? Yes, Tyrone Bailey, I know. But it frustrates me, and sometimes I get a little depressed about it. There's common sense, you know? It should be a community garden, right? This guy, remove the gate, right? Remove your little fence and go door to door and say, hey, have a cucumber. And I'll say, hey, thank you, neighbor. Hey, your name, by the way, neighbor, it means Jupiter, and I'll decode your name for free. So we're exchanging, right? That's the way we used to do it. There was no money. There was no killing and raping and taking land. It was, this land is your land. This land is my land, our land, right? Like Kiefer Sutherland, the South Park, the land of South is Capricorn, is the Southern Hemisphere. Don't fear the sphere. And astrology, Cancer is the North. Your Sutherland is Saturn, Capricorn. Simple. You live in a coronal plane. Review. Coronal is Kronos, is Capricorn, is Saturn. So this land is Saturn's land, actually. Now, very simple. Doesn't it make sense to go in your garden and go and feed those homeless people? Do you know how much food he's growing a whole thing? I'm going to go. Watch this. Don't snitch. At nighttime, I'm going to go over there and I'm going to peek and I'm going to look and see. I'm going to grab some fucking food. I'm going to grab some cucumbers and I'm going to go. I'm going to feed. I'm going to feed these hungry, homeless people, because these poor homeless people, by the way, H&P is your pH. Your homeless people are your pH balance. Donate. Fire. You respect the homeless, and they're not homeless. They're in a dome, by the way. Whatever. I'm going to go like Robin Hood. I'm going to grab some cucumber. Number, summa cum laude. When I make love, I might come in the person I love. It's not gross. Summa cum, it means with. I'm with you. The cucumber is with you. So how dare this guy, greedy, take all the fruit, all the veggies, put it in a bag, have a little business, but no one else can have any but his little family? And guess who's making his garden? Mexicans. Ah, and they live right next door. I watch everything. This is attacking Mexicans, because your Mexicans know how to build, and they're loyal as hell, and they know the earth because they're Mex for your text, review for your sacks, for your 666. This isn't evil. It's a mudra. It's Hindi, not the Illuminati. Now, your Mexicans are Texicans. They understand the earth, obviously. So, of course, he has Jose and Pedro doing what? Digging for him, growing shit. Boom. And basically helping him to stealing from the land and making a profit. And then he pays his Mexicans under the table. Hello. Yeah, I see everything. Under the table, the table, the emerald tablet. Yes, that just happened. Bam, donate. Whatever you can. But for a reading, it's a fixed number, $10. Simple. I want to build a relationship with all of you. Just a very, and if if people in here can't do it, for those of you new to me, email me, razen617@gmail.com. I want to build a relationship where I give you a healthy, affordable number where you and I grow. I learn from you, you learn from me. It's a different kind of reading. It's a reading with a proceeding. We're reading each other. I'm a book, you're a book. 2 Bibles, 2 bulls. So your tablet, your emerald for Venus tablet is your table of contents. Tense, review. 10 means to stretch. Hence why in ballet, you must stretch your muscles before you dance, or you might pull your Muslim, your muscle M, the muscle in my I'm a Muslim. Hi, Arabs. I'm so sorry for my Palestinians, my Palestines, the pals of mine. My federal, my Rederal, my Red, my Radharani, my Rothschild federal money. It's not funding. It's not sunny side up. It's side down in my town. My federal tax money goes and it bombs little baby Arabs, scarabs, subscribers, survivors. I'm sorry, Palestine. My federal tax money, it's not funny. It's not sunny. It supports the weaponry for Israel. I tell, no lie. I rebel. I rebel. Rebel, I remind you. Remind, rebel, it's your cerebel. It means war. Well, it's wartime. War is not meaning only hurting and killing. War means I'm tired of this shit. War means I'm going to go to that garden. I'm going to grab some cucumbers because this land is yours and mine. You sang that song, sir, when you were a child. Shame on thee. I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to quietly get my little sack, and I'm going to get a few. And I'm going to go to those homeless people. I'm saying, you enjoy a cucumber because you are a cucumber, because your cortex says you are the bark of a tree, and this grew from nature for you. I'm not going to give you money, homeless person who might be drinking your sorrows away. And I have compassion. I understand why they drink their sorrows. Sorrow, Pharaoh, Farah, Jaka, Chakra. You kidding me? Donate. I'm learning on the spot. You can too. And you all, let's go over here and see. Ryan Janke, the Lord and Lordess is always in my heart. Beautiful. So now, your cucumber has the word come and cumber, come, to come with. Now, I was playing the Zulu. The Zulu review. Zu is Oz, O-Z, for Osiris. Lu, the Druid sun god, for Apollo, for Saturn. Now, didn't they do some humming? Why? Hummus. Us. Jesus. Hum us. Us is up. There's a movie called Up. What's up, yo? That's what's up. Right? Give me 5. High. Down low, bro. As above, so below. Hum, hum. Oh, 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 oh. You hum. You bring things up to us. It's up to us. The movie Up is a metaphor for your brain. Woo! Yes or no? Hummus means the earth. Simple. So your Africans or anyone who hums is showing you the earth is humming. What up, Matt Munn KI5? Team Meat blew you away. Beautiful. I'm glad. Because in the word is the truth, not in man-made sciences. Man didn't make it. Nature did. Now, Ryan Janke says, Hara, H-A-R-A, Shiva, H-A-Ra, beautiful. Hari, Vishnu, Hari, R-I. I'm gonna dance with that. Now, R-E is Rhea, R-E-A, right? The Greek goddess, for God's sake. That's the eye of who? Once again, it's neck bet. The neck, we have a neck and neck, a nuclear warhead, your neck of the woods. There's a musical called Into the Woods. Would you please help me see that my lunate bone means would like? I would like for you You're not ready. You're not ready for this. You're not ready. I would like for you to review your body. Let's go to the body and see how the body is incredible. Watch this. Earth is the cube in geometry. 4 sides and 6 faces. Earth is the cube. You have a cuboid bone in your foot. Watch how I put this into your mind. Rewind. You aren't blind. Cuboid bone in your foot as I put truth. Cuneiform, unicorn, cuneiform also in your foot as I put this clear that you hear. The first thing written was in cuneiform, oh dear. It's your foot this year. Phalanges, clear. Phalanges means in these genes, in your foot and hand, I'm a band, and so are you with a plan. Your phalanges means a military division in this mission. You are the military, Aries, canary, not conniving, thriving. Your foot is S-O-L-E. The soul, it means fish. I wish we wouldn't miss this dish. You have an Achilles that was a god. Achilles is Mars, the red planet, or your Bruno Mars in these bars. You are all stars. A head, 2 arms, and 2 legs is 5 in these bars. 5 in live, same word. When I'm live, I'm speaking to 5 fingers. I am a singer of the calf. Your calf muscle is your Muslim, hustle. My last name is Russell. Wow. Your calf is Taurus. Hear my chorus of Horus. Your shin in Hebrew means fire. A tibia is the flute. I take you higher. Your tibia is your shin. Hebrew for fire. I begin to go higher. The sire is your hamstring. I bring and ding dong belong. Your hamstring. I bring. The ham means to be black. Ham gives birth to Kush. I push. It means to be black. Ham. I jam. Hamstring gave birth to the word Egypt in this crypt. Woo! Freestyle. Your quad is a quartz. Quartz is a crystal, not a missile, but a whistle. Your quad is 4 for fire, the furor, the infrared, the infurious styles of Boys in the Hood or Hood. Hood came from Hebrew and he knew. Donate. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm using your body to wake people up. It's not naughty. But we have a people-ati. Fuck the Illuminati. The people must wake up. Bam. Now, woo. Watch this. I'm by the quads. It's not odd. Now I go to your scrotum. Scrotum, totem, pole, scrotum, tatum, channing, totem, pole, planning to hold the sperm, the chi, sexual fluid. It's your sexual fluid is your chi and your scrotum. I hold them. What up, analytical mystic high? Thank you, new water. I'm flowing and growing. You knowing. And your scrotum, I hold them. The sperm has your copper and zinc. I think your phosphorus is there. It means the morning star clear. Venus, she's in your penis. And in your uterus is a universe in this verse. Your scrotum relates to your sutum. You didn't hear me. Your sutum constellation. Your sutum, I suit them up. My suit tum ta tum tum. Now, dum da dum dum. Santos Bonacci says your Freemasons have a code when they're knocking. They say tum 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 titty tum 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 titty tum 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 ta tum tums. You take tums in your bums when you have, what is it, indigestion? The tums, tum, ta tum. It's Freemasons coming with some sutum, scrotum. I'm blowing your minds. Your sutum means a shield. Your sutum, constellation, figure sensation, is right by your ophiuchus, which makes the obelisk, which is the phallus, discuss. The penis of Osiris is in your iris. It's above and below in the flow. Now back to your balls, your scrotum. Woo! Are you ready for this? This is heavy shit. Are you ready for this? Y'all want more? Do you want more? Well, donate. Share this. Analytical Mystic. One of my favorite readers was talking about how our strongest energy is sexual. Yes. You are absolutely right. Everything is sex. Now watch this. From my scrotum, I go to my, what is it called? My pelvis. My pelvis hides Elvis. My pelvis means a container, not a strainer. Container is your crater constellation, which is your holy grail, in which your Templars failed to see that it wasn't literal. It was in thee. It was in thee. Your pelvis means a container. So you are the crater, not Kramer or Cosmo Kramer. Cosmo crates. It means the planets, and it's great. It's you. Woo! Slow down, Jay. This is an hour. I'll do another half an hour. I want to make them shorter. To the point. Now, bam! Woo! From your pelvis, your Elvis, your container, your crater constellation, your greater equator, you have your anus. Uranus is Uranus, Greek for the heavens. You mean to tell me the heavens is in my ass? So as above, so below, so my Aphrodite is also my ass? Why you are a butthead? Beavis, beaver. The beaver is the vagina, the cleaver, the cleavage. The cleaver is the axe. The cleaver is the Big Dipper, makes an axe. Hence your gal, axie. Your gal has the axe. She's the one cutting your ass in half. She's chopping you. Chopper? 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 The chopper? The chomper? The gal axe is the Big Dipper, makes an axe shape. Look at it. See, I watch the stars. I don't just blah, blah, blah. Very good. That was your anus is Uranus. Your anus means a ring. I bring. Uranus means a ring. So now I bring what? My sacrum means sacred. My sacrament is sacred. You are a right and a left brain. Now my kidney means soul. Soul is the bowl of life. It's not trife. Woo! Fife, by the way, from a tribe called Quest. Rest in peace. In that vest of Venus, Fife means five. Live is five. Your kidney means soul. As I hold, get rid of the troll. Your kid is a baby goat. Your kidney, don't eat goat curry in a hurry. Slow down. A flurry. My lung means light. In etymology, it's bright. My lung means light. My rib is the ribbon in the sky. Rib, the ribeye. Don't eat the ribeye steak. It's fake. It will break and take you back down to a lower frequency in this town. Oh yeah, I am spitting knowledge. It's not a joke. Now, you better behave, as Austin Powers says. Behave, I'm brave. A behave is your beehive. Your beehive is your rib cage makes a beehive. Look at it. It's you. That's the clue. Whoopsie-doo. You are the behave, the beehive. Hence why women had a beehive hairdo. Do you see your afro is Aphrodite? Don't wear the weave. You achieve a higher consciousness. Your Native Americans grew their hair because they care. It's an expansion of your spine. And I find it's my time to say your spine is your sitar. In India, it means star. I'll keep going. Very simple. I have a solar plexus. That's the sun in my stomach. It's my gut. Gut is my God instinct, not basic. Sharon Stone, the stone of all stones is Venus. The stone came out of the head of whose bone? Jupiter. Zeus gave you juice. With Tupac, he fell off the roof. Whoa! Tupac, an anagram, a mirror word for kaput your head. So when Tupac died and was dead and dropped from the rooftop of Mount Olympus in juice, that was your head falling into the abyss, the darkness. But you wouldn't know that because Freemasons speak in code a la mode. Ryan Janke, when I fly you up here for a vacation, my mom will make you some good vegan curry. Woo! Ryan Janke. And I'm hungry right now, too. Woo! I'm feeling that. Thank you, Ryan. And much love to my chat room. Seriously, you are all amazing, humble, open-minded. We never argue here. We're not debunking anybody. We're showing them how awesome we can be. Santos says that we do it through non-compliance. Peaceful. Peaceful. You may get angry though. You can yell and you can curse. By the way, Krishna in this verse has a flute. That flute can be a stick if you put your hands on Radharani inappropriately. How dare you? Back to your solar plexus. It's the sun inside of your gut, your God instinct, not basic with Sharon Stone. Your Sharon Stone is S&S for your ISS Nazi. Well, Nazi is Sumerian warlord title. I'm vital. Your Hitler loved his rune. Violet Mae Brown is very good with her runes. Rune is Dune. Sting, the singer Sting, I bring Sting from the police. I believe Scorpio has a stinger. Sting is telling you Roxanne's red light would be the red dragon in Scorpio. Aha moment with the flow. Electric Towel, what's up? Bam, I'm on fire. The lunate bone is in your hand. Lunate, Luna for the moon in this tune. You have 4 arms. 4 is fire. Lucky Charms. You have a pharynx, means a pipe. Boom. The pipe, believe the hype. You have a lymph. It means pure water. A lymph, pure water. You are a Brita filter. You pee it out and get your Uranus. Is 9 pH for your Navagrahas, for all 9 planets. For your ALL. And Allah is all. You all have the U-Haul. You all have all 9 Allah planets in your urine. Why my hair grew back. Hello. With my halo. Now, I'm not done. It gets better than this. You kidding me? I haven't got to the head yet. Whew. So, now, where am I? We go to your goatee. Your goatee is your Baphomet. The inverted goat, the upside down pentagram or pentagon. There are 5 points to my goatee. Goatee, roti, Torah. We rotate with 5 elements. It's relevant. Yes or no? With the flow. My tooth is my Tut, is my Taurus. They're pearly white. For my Brahma, Ijoti means spiritual. White sky, whites of your eye. Brahma Jyoti, Brahm means head. Hence your Bruins. Bruno Mars, Brown, Brune. It's you in this tune. Wow. Now, I bow. My septum means septin. Septum, September. Ember means dying flame. There's no dying flame in my nose hairs. They flare. Donate. Woo! You care. Septum is 7. 7 pH. 7 dwarves for Snow White. Santos says Snow White is the ether, the goddess tonight. And your 7 dwarves are in your nose. And by the way, in yoga, you block one nose, you breathe out the other one 7 times for your rhymes. Donate. That was fire. Let's pause for a minute and just digest. Woo, this is intense. Now, from my septum, I go to my thalamus. Receiver of the flower. It means a vault, a wedding, the alchemical wedding of the lamb, the wedding of the lamb. I ram, ramifications. My ram is my lambdoid. My lamb, the wedding of your lamb is when you breathe and breathe your oxycutum, your donkeys, your 4 quad-legged animal, cannibal, Cain-Abel, Kabbalah, same word, Dala, medulla, metal, Medea. I'm different. Thank you, Ryan Jenke. Pranayama, he says. Pranayama gives you your pajamas. Your pranayama is your pajamas. Woo! Your namayas, your namaste are your PJs. I'm my PJs, y'all. I used to love my underoos, rooster. Krista Galley means crest of the rooster. I'm not a punky Brewster. I'm a booster of your ego, your geo for the earth. From the dirt we came. What is it worth? Wow, fire. Now, where am I now? Thalamus means a vault, receiver of the flower and the alchemical wedding. It means a wedding in etymology. Otis Redding. Redding is red. Freddie Mercury is F and M for Freemasonry. My MF Doom, my FM radio, my nothing evil. I'm just saying, Freddie Mercury is F and M. Your Freemasonry. Woo! From my thalamus, my alchemical wedding, my Otis Redding, my red from my Rothschild, my red from my Adam is red man, my Adama is red man, or red earth, sorry, same shit. You go to the earth, I walk on stones, I see red stones, I see red dirt, I see gold dirt. You get it? Dirt is where you come from, hence Dirt Diggler. The porn star, Dirt Diggler, the Riddler. Dirk Diggler is D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. Listen, email me. I will blow your mind. For $10, it's a steal. A steal is the man of steel. The man of steel is your MOS, is your mosquito, mojito, mojito. Well, who is the Om? The mojito is Venus, and Om, the word of God. Your thalamus goes to your pawns. Your pawns is your Fonzarelli. Your Fonzarelli is your red jelly. Fonzarelli is red for Rothschild. Nice try. Fred Savage. Red Savage. I spit cabbage. Vegan. Wow. The pawns. Hence your Fonzarelli and your Happy Days and your HDTV. Happy Days. Nice try. HDTV. Hi. See me? I'm that guy. I'm different. Your pawns means the bridge of asses. The bridge of asses. And I passed this for my eyelashes. The bridge of asses, where we have the hash assassins, the Turks, the whirling dervish Turks who spin 4 skirts, men in skirts. Skirt is your anagram for your Sanskrit, is your skirt. And your Turks, your men who spiral, the whirling dervish, gave birth to the pirouette, which looks like this. Donate. You will never see a truther do that. Never. Your pawns, your bridge of asses, as I pass this, it means the bridge of asses, your assassins, your Turks. Turk is torque. Torque is to turn. Elohim means to twist. So my whirling dervish. Santos shared an awesome, I'm a dancer, dance teacher. Santos shared a beautiful video of these men and they're in a trance. And guess, it's simple. Guess what it's all about. There's no doubt. It's all about men, or women too, but men going into a trance. They spin and focus. They never get dizzy. No Dizzy Gillespie. They spin and they want to be in a trance for a higher consciousness. They want to be with God and they play this music. It's beautiful. I never saw it before. Absolutely gorgeous. Watch them. The whirling dervish gave birth to your pirouettes in ballet. Pyros means fire. You have fire in your body. It's called copper. I'm not a heart stopper. I'm a heart starter. Now, woo! Your pawns. It's a bridge of asses. By your eyelashes. What did your assassins do? They smoked hashish. Hashish. Sheesh. The chic. The milkshake. S&M. Milkshake. S&M. Thank you, Jay. For them, M&M. Assassins smoked hashish. They smoked on a mountain and they saw virgins dancing by the fields. You feel what I'm saying? Why you think your terrorists want to die and see virgins? Because they were smoking in nature and seeing children and girls and women dancing in the fields while getting high. And they would kilt in the name of God while they were high, where mind control comes from a bit, you know, where they drug you and have you hallucinate. Now, it's not all evil, but yes, there is stress here. Your assassins lost their way and they smoked some bad hashish and they were killing people because they were inebriated. They were high. They smoked some bad shit. Y'all know out there you got dirt weed, right? That brown shit. The bad high, they put formaldehyde in it. I used to smoke that street weed. You get a little bit of a bad, you're very paranoid and shit. You might hurt someone. Yeah. Well, your assassins, your pawn is in a high place. Why you smoke hashish? Now, hashish is not all bad. Just be careful what you smoke and what's in it. Now, moving on. Before I do, Ryan Janke has things. He writes, Kapal Bhati, Pranayama, shining skull. Woo! Love it. Breathing through the sinuses when clear makes your forehead shine. Decalcification of pineal, massive oxygen absorbed, shining skull. Thank you, Ryan Janke. Wow. And more from him. He says, ultra clear sinuses allow you to receive and transmit thoughts easy. Yes. I used to have bad mucus in my nose. He also wrote, so long as the brain is clear from trauma. Well, your assassins or your pawns people, the ass people, the donkeys. Hi. Don Quixote is about your brain. Your assassins, they smoke bad shit. So very simple. You have to be careful with your brain and deal with your trauma. It may have happened from your mama. Your mama might have beaten you. Daddy may have called you a bitch, a whore. We know there's been abuse in our family. Confront them with love. As Bonacci says, don't fight with them. Talk to them. They'll get mad at you. But just say, hey, you hit me where my pawns is. It's my bridge of asses, and you called me an asshole. Well, I am an ass. I am a butthead. I'm a butthead, but this head, woo, is not dead. And this butthead wants to know why you raped my asshole with a flow. Not me, but children too, who get hurt. It's for you. Talk to them. Confront them about the rape and the abuse from their Deuce Bigelow. Deuce Bigelow? Why is it Deuce? 2, the number of Venus, the goddess, is 2 for you. The letter K equals 2. B2K, K equals 2. Wasn't that an R&B group? B2K? I'm different. Listen, I'm awake like you wouldn't believe because I have no more mucus in my nostrils to achieve. Now, I used to drink a lot of milk. It's called silk, soy milk. Be careful. Abdi Jabbar. He says, wait a minute. Is this something I can study? How? What do I need to do first? I'm not sure what you're asking me, Abdi Jabbar. Be more clear and I'll help you. Or if you're speaking to somebody else, we have a, pardon me if I say it wrong, a Sarab Raghunath. Do you know any remedy for hair loss? I do. I guess you said it somewhere in the interview. Sorry. It's no. You're fine. Thank you very much. By the way, I think you're new. Welcome. Pardon me. Your name is Sarab, like K Sarah Abrams, Cerebrum. Beautiful. And Raga Muffin Love, reggae music. That's you. There is a cure. It's called urine therapy. It's not gross. I drank, listen, look at my, you can see it. Watch this. You see right here? It was getting thin. You see that? It was all thinning. There's a very clear line right here. I was losing my hair and it would have gone all the way. I would have lost it all. I drank my urine and in about a few weeks, this grew right back. The spot where I was losing it came right back. So drink your urine. Why? It's very simple. When you have a wart and you put your foot in urine, the urine cures the wart, doesn't it? Very simple. In the military, they say when you're out there in the wild, you drink your urine for survival. Circe, the moon goddess. So drink your urine, please, and research that. But you must drink a lot of water. Drink purified water, distilled. I would recommend you get an Aqua Gear purifier. It's Aqua Gear, AQUAGEAR. It gets out your sodium fluoride poison. So drink a lot of water, right? Change your diet. If you're eating meat, be careful, but drink your urine and you will grow your hair back. Ryan Janke, this stuff to study is thousands of millennia old that has and always will be available. Yeah, you're right, Ryan. So very simple. Back to me. The pawns. Your pawns is your fawn. The fawn is the spotted one. The spotted one is Osiris. Yes. Who said that? Alexander Hislop, the Book of Two Babylons, the baby on your lawn, hence your yard sale. Your yard sale is your baby on the lawn. You're selling your baby, not the literal baby. You're selling a reflection. You're selling a reflection of your house. Your house is you. Pharaoh means big house. Constellations mean a house. So your yard sale is the baby on the lawn. The yard. Way, Yahweh, Yahweh. Native Americans say Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. I've heard them. I've heard a tribe chant literally Yahweh, Yah. Are you kidding me? So, your pawns, bam, is bronze for brown. Your pawns is by your reptilian, slithering. Kundalini means the coiled one. Kundalini is your coiled one, is your Houdini. Ghostface Killer from Wu-Tang Gang Bang called himself Ghost Deanie. Deanie is Diana in the bandana. Band-N-I-L. The moon rules your domestic qualities and your lower mind by your reptilian brain. Your lower frequency, it's not negative, it's positive, is your moon brain. Sarab Raghunath, you're welcome, and thank you for joining us. I'm grateful. Beautiful. Thank you very much. And hey, email me, razen617@gmail.com. Everything's in my in the bio below in the description box. Yeah, email me, ask me anything. I love emails. I'm getting people writing poems to me. I have an awesome truther named Linda, and she's writing awesome poems and blowing my mind and making her own connections through poetry like we do. So write poems. It doesn't matter if you know how to do it. You're an artist. It's our Father who art in heaven. We're all Sarasvati. Sarasvart. What does she have? A banjo in her hand? Banjo. Joe is Jupiter. Krishna. And Baba, black sheep. Doesn't Christ have a little lamb? Mary had a little lamb. Your lambdoid. Your skull. The lambdoid. Great. Never destroyed. Your lambdoid by your reptilian. Kundalini means a coiled one. To the cerebellum in Latin means war. It's the bull. For more, your cerebrum is the ram. Hence your Sarah Abram. As Santos says in this cam, Ra, the sun god. I went from head to toe with the flow. It's not odd. Donate to me. How many can do that? Use your body. Show you ballet. And I'm a black person, and I was told that black people can't do ballet. They should do African Alvin Ailey dance. I was called a nigger many times. Well, I am a naga. I'm a nun. I'm a serpent. And so are you. We are the coiled ones. We coil from our oil. Our oil is our Christ, our sperm, our secret secretions for my ladies who get wet when they're excited. Of course you do. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Your fluids, as you feel, as you hear these words. I plant seeds inside of your thalamus, the flower, to believe that when I plant the seed, I grow the horniness. You get horny because it's not corny. You have a corona in your eyeball. Your eyeball means to orbit. You have vitrea, which means glass-like in your eyeball. You are a looking glass, not an asshole. Don't lose control. When you're horny, your cerebrum means a horn. You are porn. Hello? Born to be alive. Is that a song? Born. I've heard that somewhere. Born to be alive. A poem, whatever it is. All these songs are mantras. Your name is a mantra. Say your name. Yes or no? So, your eyeball means to orbit. Your retina is Tina. Tina likes to be a turner. In ballet, we do pirouettes, the whirling dervish. Review your hash-sassins, your bridge of ass, hash-ish. Turn. Stephen Salario, solar plexus, the sun. Stephen, steer. September. Stephen is 7. Stephen is septum. We have some people named Septim. Literally, I've met one. Now, 1 hour and 24 minutes. I'm going to go to 1 hour and 30 because I'm getting hungry and a bit tired. It's a lot of energy. This takes a lot of work. So please promote me. I'm unemployed in the moment. What I want to do is I want to make a life living off of working with you all, promoting this page to eventually do this. I was talking to New Water, and I think that we should build our own community of people who have like minds, where we can go somewhere and have some land and share our farm, share our crops, our corn rows. Hello, corn rows is crow, the bird of who? Apollo, Saturn. It's beautiful. So what I want to do, I want to be able to have this. It's very flexible. I can grab my computer. I can get Wi-Fi anywhere. I do a presentation. I get $10 consistently, $10 here. I make enough money to eat, pay some bills here and there. I can save some a little bit too. I already have a pretty good number right now from your donations. I'm grateful for that. I don't want to touch it, but I have to be honest. I'm in Rome. In Rome, they love to give you fees and extra fees. So I had to take some money out of my life savings, my donations, because I had a bank issue. Don't go to First Citizens. First Citizens, they grab you by your balls and they suck and suck and suck you. Okay, I was in the negative with them. I was in the negative. I was in the red, the Rothschilds. Now watch this. I was negative 108. No, I was negative 188. So I wanted to pay it, right? So I said, hey, First Citizens, what do I do? I said, oh, well, you can't do it over the phone. They said, mail a letter saying you don't want the account anymore, and then send the money by money order that you owe. Great. So I sent them 188. I went to my account. I saw the number. Now, watch this. I mailed it to an address in Raleigh, North Carolina. It was a P.O. box. Earth is the cube box. Flat Earth. So I wait. So 3 weeks go by. I get a letter from First Citizen saying, you're going to be in collections if you don't pay this. You now owe $296. And I'm like, what magic number is this? It went from 188 to 296. And you told me to mail you a money order and to write you a letter. And my account's still open. And no one told me if they received it. So I went to the mail person and they said, yes, Mr. Russell, it got there. So shame on you, First Citizens. Sucking an unemployed man with no money. So I paid it. I had some unemployment benefits, Pope benefits. Right. Now, watch this. So I paid the 200 of the 296 because I didn't have a lot of money. I did that at my credit union bank at University of Iowa. I had to trace the money. I had to trace the 188 and I got it back into my account to watch this. This is stupid. I took back the money they didn't cash or put in their account, right, for me, and I added more money that I shouldn't have owed towards my 296. Isn't that insane? This is sick. What up, Christina Fortes? I'll answer your question in a second. Thank you. But watch this. So I went from 188 in the negative. I paid it to 296 negative. I paid it, but watch this. I had to pay again. So I'm like, why am I paying? So I called them 9 days later and say, hey, what is my balance should be at 96 negative. Watch this. Magically, it went to negative 108. I went from 188 to 296. I paid 200 out of that money I didn't have. You see how they work? They're making numbers up. And it went from 296, I paid 200, which it should have been 96. So when I got paid again the next week, it went up 108. Sick. Long story short, that's the ropes of your ropa. They loop your lupus. They're looping you. So I went into the bank. Credit union. And I encourage you all to do this. Show them stress. Show them a nervous breakdown. Show them what it looks like. Because they all hate their job. If you're a banker, all you do is this. I'm not impressed. I had to dance ballet. I was up at 9 in the morning from 6 years old. I trained all the way to 39. Up in the morning, 9 in the morning, I'm on my feet dancing and lifting big women who are mad at me. Lift me higher. Well, you better change your diet, girl, because I'm lifting an animal. If you want me to lift you, you better divas, lift me, turn me. Oh, yeah. I dealt with that shit, and I did it. You bankers, you push buttons. So I went into my credit union, University of Iowa, and there were some good people, and they helped me. Watch this. So I go in the bank. It's the spirit. I went in there. I was like, listen, I said, I'm negative 108 with you guys. I'm also in the red at the credit union because I'm paying First Citizens money I don't have. And I only get so much for unemployment, right? But it'll work out. I'm looking for work. It'll happen. So it's not doom and gloom, but it's a lot. You all in the corporate world likes to stress you out. So I go to the credit union. I said, listen, man, I'm in the negative with you guys because I'm paying First Citizens money that I shouldn't owe because they're making mistakes. They processed a check that the bank, the credit union, put a stop on. Are you kidding me? The credit union put a stop on the 188, but the fucking First Citizen still processed it. And they charged me a fee. But wait. So I go into the credit union. I'm like, listen, I'm stressed out. I have my master's. I'm a dance teacher. I'm unemployed right now. I'm so stressed out. I feel like sometimes I don't want to be here on earth. I said that. Now, when I said that, the guy behind the counter, Mr. Russell, don't worry. I changed it for you. He took me from negative 108 to negative $9. Now, ask yourself a question. If that man could do me a favor and change the number from negative 108 to negative 9 out of good favor, don't you think that a lot of people out there right now who are in debt could maybe have the same gratuity? It's a game, and you all know that. But I want to share that because it's very important to know why money is fucked up. But right now, I need to make something to dance here. And eventually what I want to do is maybe we all move to like Costa Rica. We all maybe raise $10,000 and get some land. By the way, in Belize, if you have 10 grand in Belize, you can own your own land, grow your own food for free, and rent it. So that way we can say, hey, if you want to wake up, if you want to leave America, come to us and we'll help you wake up. We'll give you food. We won't charge you much, whatever. Just make sure that when you come, maybe you are creative and you repay us with, you help me grow this food. You learn some etymology. You learn some astrology. Maybe you do some security. If you know some fighting skills, you know what I mean? Maybe you protect us. You see where I'm going? I want us all to hopefully one day live in the same part of the world. We're all divided. That's the problem. Your Rothschild people, your Templar Knights, your politicians, they have one thing in common. Guess what? It's called the United Kingdom. Manchester United, they stay together. They look crazy, but their bloodlines, they never, ever separate. Hillary and Trump are cousins. Obama, a cousin to Hillary. All your presidents are cousins of the King of England. Wake up, right? So, very simple. They stick together. Your Roman fasci, by the way, the Roman Nazi fasci on your U.S. Congress, it's a bundle of sticks, meaning it's not all negative. There is some beauty there. It means they stick together. They stick it to you. I'm stuck. Are you ever stuck in a bad place? Well, now you know why. People in the truth movement, we don't stick together like your Roman fasci. We have flat earth over here, ball earth over here. We have vegans over here. We have meat eaters who have some truth over here. We have vegetarians over here. You see where I'm going? Not good. And we have an ego problem in our truth movement. So this channel, I want to encourage us to raise funds slowly for all of us. All we need is $10,000. Imagine you share this message, you share this, we raise some funds, we buy some land, and we call it the truth movement. We move somewhere and we encourage Americans, anyone to come. If you want to wake up, you have a safe place where we'll love you. We won't call you a devil worshiper. Maybe Australia with Santos, a little co-op kind of thing. I have a friend right now. He's offering me a housing co-op. I had no idea about this culture. It's beautiful. Where all you have to do is you move in and maybe you offer some food, right? You clean up the yard. You help grow food. That's the rent. We shouldn't be paying money. We should be giving love, right? Awesome idea, yes or no? So donate rawzen617@gmail.com and share this video. Now I'm going to answer questions. Christina Forbes asks, I would like to know if I have to pay some amount for you to decode my name. Oh, yes. Christina, if you can. Yes, it's $10. So in my description box, Christina, your name is Christ, by the way. So already we have a little hint. If you give me $10, right away, I will give you a simple and direct reading, and it will blow your minds. Yes, ma'am. So $10, that's it. Let's see. What up, SKAWZZLE, Skazel? Hey, bro. Nice to see you, too. New Water, agreed. New Water, sharing great opportunities. Y'all, let's build our own community, okay? Because your corporations do it. It's called a corporation. Hello? Where do you think your Freemasons got the whole idea of a lodge? Excuse me, didn't Native Americans sweat in their teepees? The sweat lodge? Yeah. Hello? It's about you. So your Freemasons, aka your Rothschilds, don't get mad at them. Get mad at your mommy and daddy's dad. They also sold out too. We sold out too. We're buying these all day. And we're having sex, too much sex, ejaculation, condoms, birth control. And birth control is before Christ, BC. Who's controlling your birth? The moon moves in your cycles. They're insulting your cycles, ladies. They're saying you're dumb. Oh, that man make you a pill. Oh, great. I swallow this and I can have guilt-free sex. But maybe ovarian cancer? I have compassion. Now, if you're on the pill, it's not about making you feel bad. I'm not saying that all pills are bad. However, ask questions. What does SKAWZZLE say? The ego is a tool. It's not something you can get rid. You either control it or it controls you. Very good. Boom, boom, boom. What up, Nightcat? When it's a tool, I can use it, but for what is it good then? Nightcat, what does that mean? Sorry. I don't know what you mean, Nightcat. Please be more clear. And who are you speaking to, Nightcat? Be clear who you're speaking to. Address the name. I want you to address, because you live in a dress. Your dress is the dressing for your salad, your salam. Your Allah is Esther. The dress is Venus. Atari logo. The Atari logo is 3 lines, isn't it? I'm gonna Google that. The Atari logo. Watch this. Atari, which is raw, logo. Yes, I'm a genius. I used to play Atari. Well, so are you a genius. Your Atari logo is showing you something. Now, Nightcat, you can use a tool. Oh, at Skazel, sad. That ego is, okay, I got you. Okay, you good, no worries. Now watch this. Okay, I'm at an hour and maybe I'll go 2 hours. I love y'all. I mean, and you know what? More people come. So just give me some feedback. Do you think 2 hours is good enough? Like just 2 hour and a half? Give me your feedback because I want to make sure these videos are digestible. You know, it's a lot of stuff. So let me know 2 hours, how much time you think I should do because I get better from you. Now watch this. You must watch the moon. Moon gaze. When I watch the moon, my eyes start to water. Don't blink. Why? Magnesium. You're getting it for free. Who makes you cry? Diana. Didn't Isis cry for Osiris? She mourned when he was chopped up into pieces. Astrology. Review. 14 pieces. That would be your sun, 12 constellations, plus Orion and Ophiuchus. Done. I know, it's easy, right? So here we go. Isis wept for Osiris. She's the moon. It's very simple. When you start to water, guess what happens? The moon starts to make images. Now watch this. When I watch the moon, I start to cry. It gets blurry, and her silver color, she makes a skirt. The Atari logo, she made that. That's your Sanskrit. That's your address. Hello. You have to watch the moon. Where did it all come from? Up there, obviously. It's beautiful. Now watch this. She also makes a sort of a profile face and a long hair. I've seen all. She makes a horse symbol. You can split her into two. If you stare in the middle of the moon and the sun when you solar gaze, you can make them into two, and you can moon gaze simultaneously into two eyeballs. Oh, I'm that guy. The next level is here. Now, when you split the moon into two, you're seeing her from this third eye now. Ah. And you're seeing her little rainbow colors. You can see this. The moon also has red, white, and blue, but you have to get watery. Give her your sadness. Why is he sad guru? Sad guru who charges you 900 pounds to hear him in England? I can't get over that. It's crazy. Ask questions. And he has a book coming out. My book will cost you $2,000, but I'm a guru. Don't ask questions. You are all out of here. He's sad because sad is sag. Sag is Sag. SAG is Screen Actors Guild. That was Linda. She helped me find that. Linda's an actress. Thank you, Linda. Y'all make me better. And I will shout you out. So for $10, you get your name shouted out. Only if you want it. But I will acknowledge you. I will respect you. And I will thank you. And I will use your information as a part of my presentation. That's a pretty good deal. Creatively, I'll put it in a rhyme. Now, sad is sag. When your titties sag, they droop. It's not gross. It's not bad. When your titties sag, ladies or men, if you have breasts, whatever, when they sag, they're drooping. They're going down. That's Isis crying. Sag. Sagittarius. The horseman, are you horsing around? When you cry, you're sad. You're sagging. My niggas in the hood. My pants sag. Woo! Donate. Fire. My pants sag, yo. You're sagging for Sagittarius. You're sagging because you're soggy. When you're wet, when you're excited to, ladies, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You should be horny. You should come. You should have an orgasm. You should. Organism, organite.org. The orgasm is you. The .org is you. The orgasm is the .org. When you're sad or soggy, when you're wet, sweating, you're sagging. Everything gets heavy. So watch the moon and cry. Stare at it for 10 minutes. Don't blink. I can't pronounce the name in yoga. It has a T sound, a trakata. I'll look it up. Let me go to the side for a second. Y'all, great. Y'all are talking. I love it. So Nightcat is talking back and forth. Cool. I love that. I love that you're all talking peacefully. Keep talking. Ryan Jenke. Chandra is the moon. Thank you. I'm going to find the name for moon gazing, and then I'm going to call it a day because I'm hungry. So, Tron C. Moon gazing. Boom. I'm almost done here. Hold on. If any of you know it, please help me. Was it Takata? How do you pronounce it? I can't find it for some reason. I used to know what it is. Damn. Isn't it with a T? Takata yoga moon gazing or something like that. There it is. It's Trataka. There we go. I should know that. Very good. It's Trataka. T-R-A-Taka. Taurus. Thank you, Sarab. Thank you. Tratak. Thank you very much. I'm grateful. Wanda Fuxafat. Pardon me. Wada. Sorry. Wada. Luna. Thank you. Wada says lunatic. And you have an optic thalamus, right, Wada? Very good. Nightcat. Question, brother, what do you think about David Icke? Well, it's a very good question. And I even asked Santos about this. If you look at David Icke's body, I believe he's a meat eater. Yeah, he's not very healthy looking. Now, it's not to attack him. The man has a lot of really good information that is balanced. And I would never disrespect his body of work. The man has books and shit. However, when I look at his body, he has a belly and his spine, he's not healthy looking. He doesn't look like he's bright and vegan and glowing. So that makes me feel like he's eating meat and he's a little bit not quite on the level. I think he's a Freemason personally. Now, I'm not saying that Freemasons are all bad, but it's tricky with Freemasonry because it's been infiltrated and it's just a lot of jaded, you know what I mean? It's tricky. So David Icke, you know what I mean? I'm on the fence. Good question. Wada Fuxify, Luna Taurus. Yeah, of course. Trataka. Tri is 3. You have a tricep, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. Luna, yeah, and Taka, Taurus. Tonka truck, TT, TNT. Lulu Aflug, blowing my mind. I'm grateful. I really am. Help me go viral, y'all. I want to be, not well known for my ego. I want to be known for this way of helping people to wake up faster. And we can have our own community. Own meaning not like Oprah's network. Hi, own owl. By the way, Oprah comes from Ohra. It means to be pregnant with light. Aurora. She's wanting to be Venus. Be careful with Oprah. Oprah says some good shit, but she gave you the color purple. That's the purple cult of your, Prince Edward Hall Freemasons wear purple. Crown Royal. Just be careful. Be careful. That's Saturn's color for Satan. Be careful. Steven Solario. Moon exalts in Taurus. Yes, I'm a Taurus. Thank you. Ryan Janke. David Half-Truther. Probably. I wouldn't put it past him. Let's see. Nightcat. Yes, I know what you mean. Very good. Let's move on. Ryan Janke. Jordan Maxwell, Zacharias Titchen are both Masons. Hey, now listen, I watched Jordan Maxwell, and Mr. Bonacci respects his work, but to keep it real, they all eat meat. I know that Mr. Maxwell eats meat. So, listen, I respect that man. And he's had a lot of bad luck. He had his website stolen. And so I have to show some respect to Mr. Maxwell because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have found Santos. However, I have the right to sort of speak on what I see. And I see a lot of just unhealthy, the body. So I encourage David Icke, Jordan Maxwell, change your diet. Go vegan. You will make more connections probably. And you'll see the earth as the cube as flat earth. We don't hear a lot about flat earth from David Icke, right? But I'm not attacking. I would never do that because, respect. See, Sarab says, why we have such situation in this era? Is it Rahu effect? What's your take on Kali Yuga? Well, Kali, what did she do? She stomped the shit out of Shiva. Why? Shiva is Saturn. Right. What did Saturn do to Jupiter? Watch this. Get into your mythology. In mythology, it's called kingship in heaven, but there are other, I'm sure the Hindus have their version. I don't know the name of the Hindu version, but everyone has a version of a story. In Kingship in Heaven, go and Google it. It's a very good story. Saturn and Jupiter had a fight. Saturn, Shiva, dethroned Jupiter and cut his balls. So he Fidel Castroed him. Fidel castrate? Hi. Right. The ball is not negative. It means that they made more orbs. They made more stars. So the balls are the bubbles of Krishna, more spheres. But yes, it's kind of dark too. So simple. So Shiva castrated Krishna, I guess, Jupiter. Perfect. So watch this. Boom. So Shiva rules Capricorn, where Kali is. Now, why is Kali stomping on him and creating all this hell? Well, who is Kali? Well, Kali would be Venus, a female. Of course, all girls are Venus. But let's ask our question now. Where did Kali come from? Krishna, Jupiter's brain, Zeus. Now, why did Zeus spit out Kali? She came after Jupiter was dethroned, and Jupiter is in prison. Jupiter is in the realm of Shiva. He's in Pisces, he and she, pardon me, and in Sag, trapped, suffering. He's Jesus on the cross for you. You get it? So Kali is stomping on Shiva out of spite, revenge. Jupiter, how dare you? Your orbs are also fighting. Right down here, by the way, without your Illuminati and your Templar Knights, human beings are dangerous still. Your body's a weapon. You have phalanges. It means a military division. It means you have the ability to destroy things. Wow. So when we remove the Illuminati and the Templar Knights, we still have work to do for ourselves. We have our own demons. Look at my body. My nipples. Here's the mouth, eyeballs in the mouth, and here are your horns of Moloch. I'm not trying to show off my body, but yes, I work out for that reason. I'm not trying to be sexy. I want you to see, here are your demons, right? It can be angry or it can be happy and hug someone. So we have dangerous energy. So don't give all your hate to the Rothschilds. Human beings are also, we have Mahadevas, devils. We can also be demonic. That being said, simple. Jupiter, in my opinion, this is my understanding. Jupiter spat out Venus. There were too many male orbs. Mercury is male and female, but it's known to be more man. You had Mercury, you had Mars, Saturn, and Jupiter. Those are 4 male bodies, but they're all men. So do the math, right? So not only did Jupiter want to get revenge, he's like, listen, we need more females. And you female truthers, we need more female truthers. Make your YouTube channel. I want to see more goddesses. I don't see enough women talking. I see too many men in their ego. Women, you must do the Kali and stomp Shiva. Yes, not let you hurt. Make your mark. You stomp the yard. There's a Broadway called Stomp. This is not evil. This is not just the Illuminati. You have a lambdoid. These are the horns of you. So now, Kali Yuga, what is it? Right? We're in the age of Jupiter. Hello, waking up. We're in the age of Jupiter's last laugh. We're all Jupiter. Jupiter is your 6th chakra. When Venus was born, she killed the earth and stomped on Shiva out of spite, out of how dare you dethrone me. Because Orion is in Cancer. Orion is Saturn. Shiva, he shouldn't be up there. And Orion is right by Venus, Kali, and the moon. So, whoa, I watched them. And there's Orion the hunter. What's he doing, right? So it's good and bad. So in astrology, right, the Kali Yuga, in my opinion, is dealing with a soap opera between Krishna and Shiva. But it's not about like a battle of like you and me fighting and I'm going to beat you up and get revenge like this. It's a metaphor, right, of Shiva's the destroyer, right? And then the builder of new beginnings. Well, things have to die. Well, you know how down here you get your feelings hurt sometimes? You know what I mean? You feel kind of sad. You want to get revenge, right? That's not evil. Without the Illuminati, with no Templars raping your children, it's disgusting and hurting your consciousness and poisoning your food. Without them, you still have an ego. You will still get bitter and jealous. It's a part of your consciousness. You're here to learn. Why are you born as a baby? Ah! You're born as a Kali. Watch your babies. They're always trying to hurt themselves. Ah! Your baby will walk right into a car. That's why they need a parent. They have to have their Jupiter, right? Or their Shiva. But it's good and bad. So the Kali Yuga, in my opinion, we're going through a phase right now of dealing with Saturn dethroning the breather of life. Whoa! So when Kali is stomping on him, she's saying, how dare you fuck with my father who art in heaven, my fat her, my pregnant belly is the father. Woo! Now, when Venus was born, Venus is your sixth chakra. We did not have phosphorus in our body. It means the morning star of Venus. We didn't have phosphorus or this powerful pineal gland until Venus was born. We were upgraded, but she killed you all, though. She stomped on you. Rah! But she gave you new shit. When your volcano erupts, orgasm, Giza, jazz, it's not gross. When your volcanoes erupt, does that lava care if it's a baby or a deer in the way? That lava is going to burn everything and kill it. That's Krishna. That's Shiva doing that, right? But then what happens after it kills a village? It gives you new land, right? So it's about being aware of when's that volcano going to erupt. Your ancestors knew. They knew when that thing was going to happen. They were all in tune. Today, we're wearing sneakers. We don't watch the stars at all. We don't know when an earthquake might come. Never mind HAARP and CERN. Please, they're insulting Mother Nature. Mother Nature will destroy the earth. She's getting tired. She's going to purge. My theory is this. In the Kali Yuga, the stomping, by the way, she does stop it. Doesn't she stop? Why does Kali stop stomping? Because she looks down and she realizes who she's stomping on is a reflection of Jupiter. And then she realizes, how dare you? And then she's like, oh, but wait a minute. Right. We still need to work together. And I need to move from this Kali Yuga on to where? Sag, Scorpio, up the ladder, back to where? Mama, Venus, Taurus, Golden Age, or Cancer. Cancer is the Golden Age. Or no, Leo. Pardon me, Leo. Great. The Leo, everything starts, Santos told me, everything began in gold. Leo, the land of Thule. Thule? The Thule Society? Hitler? Yeah, baby. The Thule, the land of Thule had beings with no sexual organs. Your first body didn't have a penis or a vagina. Whoa. And then we fell to the Metal Age, right? And it's not bad, but then we got nipples and breasts and a dick, pardon me, and a vagina for what reason? To just do this all day? No. Upgrades. Why do I have an app in my phone? Every 5 seconds, I get an app. Well, that's Apollo. That's Shiva. Your iPhone people in Samsung is Samuel from Mars. They all know astrology well enough to use it against you. So Kali Yuga is this. We must realize that she is still stomping, isn't she? The goddess. And what do we do with Venus today? We call them bitches and hoes. Nicki Minaj. We say, you go in the kitchen and make my meal. Fuck you. Make me babies. We do. Or we leave our women to raise our children by themselves. Yeah. So she's stomping until we realize, all of us must realize who we are stomping on is Shiva, the destroyer. And when we look down and realize, or look up at astrology, because we're all doing this shit today, Kali Yuga, we're doing this, we're stomping our screen, dumb. When we look at who we're dealing with astrology, Shiva will say, thank you, I will destroy this and I will rebuild you and pass you on to the next era. But it's up to us. We are Kali. Cauliflower, California, we are Shivas. We're Jupiters. We're different kinds. I'm a different kind from you. What kind of Shiva are you? But if we don't know that, if we don't know the soap opera, the battle of the stars, and how they also have some bitterness too, isn't Mars bitter planet? As Bonacci says, they have flavors, right? Why is Mars bitter? Why is Mars iron? Saturn's lead. Sun is gold. Why? They're good and bad, right? They destroy things to give you an upgrade. But if you miss why you're an upgrade, you'll stay stomping and destroying. Metaphor. You have to look down and up. You have to see where you are. You're on Earth. You're in the land of Shiva, the coronal plane, baby. Coronal is Kronos is Shiva. That relates directly to Kali. But we're ignoring our Kali. We're calling her a bitch, a single mom. Okay? Your single mom is your sadomasochistic, is your S&M. No, my mom, a single mom. My mom is Kali. And my mom stomped on me a little bit. I understand. It's been 2 hours. I'm going to read Sarab. There's only one story where goddess Kali got angry because of a demon and she can't control her anger. And then Lord Shiva comes. And when she put her leg on Shiva's chest, she calms down. Lovely. Thank you. Beautiful. Right. Well, I expand upon that. And I say this. Well, what leg of the race are we in? Sarab. Like K Sarah. What leg of the race are we in? We're in the awakening of the leg, right? How are your legs? How are your quads? Where are you walking? When you walk, are you wearing sneakers or are you looking down to see where your legs are? They're on Shiva. We're all stomping Shiva, but we're not acknowledging Shiva. We're not decoding anything today. So we're asleep still. And then Shiva will destroy you and take that soul and bring your ass right back here to keep stomping and destroying and buying phones and having bad sex and single moms and raping and hurting children and creating war. That's literalizing the story. It's not literal. What up, the perfect setup guitar and bass? Thank you all once again. This has been 2 hours. I'm starving. Please share this. Email me, razen617@gmail.com. $10 for a reading. I love all of you. I get better from you. I look forward to hearing your thoughts. And you can always Skype me. I can give you a dance lesson through Skype for $10 too. I will show you how you can dance. I will show you how to do pirouettes. You all can do it. I'm a master of fine arts. I'm qualified to teach you how to choreograph. I'll show you how to write a poem for $10. Woo! And keep giving me 10, 10, and 10, and I'll give you more. I'll give you more, and it will encourage me to give you more. Give and take. Sarah, you just said amazing explanation. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, Sarab, I do. If you donate the $10, I think my email is in my description box. It's rawzen617@gmail.com. I got you. I'll write it in my on the side. rawzen617, boom, gmail.com. Bam! There I am. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye. Much love to Santos Bonacci. This man shares my videos when he's going through up and down. He shared my work when he was homeless. Okay? The guy's been to jail. He shares my work when he's sick. Okay? He's going through a little bit of an ailment, so I'm always chanting for him. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, for his health. Okay? This guy is very, very giving. And he's a huge, and I'm grateful. This man is, his videos, he's a very powerful entity. And I encourage you all to give him some love, you know, support that man, you know, because he works very hard. You know what I mean? He's stressful. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the system is always doing shit. So, you know, everyone has a little bit of a hole in their armor. So we must all definitely appreciate and say, hey, thank you, man. You rock. Those words are powerful. And it makes him feel like, okay, great. Thank you. All right, I got this. I'll keep sharing videos for you. He needs support too. Self-esteem. Boost self-esteem has steam. Fire. And thank you, New Water, as well. The perfect setup for guitar and bass. Love to keep your feet on the ground and your head in the clouds with your eyes wide open to see all. Fantastic. All right, bye for now and much love. Bam!